Hello, everyone. So, Master Santiago is now officially over. We have our winner. We're going to go through all the games that the top four played today. And before we start, I'm going to quickly apologize for the scuffness of this audio setup. I think the rest should be pretty okay. But yeah, the audio setup is rough. Please bear with me this time. All right, so let's get started. Let's start first with G2 in their game against Paper X. So looking at this game, it's a 2-1. HyperX losing out on the Haven, which is their map pick. Very close, 13-11. Uh, you know, G2 played pretty good well at this stage. And then the Breeze was a 13-9 over to the side of PaperX. Still pretty close. I would say G2 is still kind of in the game. But the more we got to this Corrode, it's like something he just awakened. Like he was 18-1 on the defense side. Absolutely unkillable. An absolute monster. He woke up. Kind of like the game against AG when Shrimp kind of like teased him. I think one of the G2 players did the same. I forgot who exactly and like what map or when did it happen. But it feels like something toggled inside something and he absolutely popped off. Destroying G2, Corrode. Corrode was a map that PaperX didn't look too good on, but they really patched it up and now it looks really, really good. One of their stronger maps, as you'll see in their next game. But on G2, I think they played pretty good. Baby Bay had a very rough time against PaperX. Not too surprising. He hasn't played in a very long time, and PaperX is a very hard team to play against. And I believe he'll get better over time. Like London or whatnot when they face each other again, because they always do. I feel like Baby V will show up and he will do better. But other than that, I think it's okay for G2. Nothing to really write home about, but not too disappointing as well. Yeah, and that's all for G2 for now. Let's now talk about NRG first. Looking at their game against Nongshim first. This was kind of close, 13-9 and 13-11. Definitely Abyss could have gone NRG's way. I would say Bind kind of Nongshim looked dominant. Scoreline a lot closer than it felt like it actually was. Francis is back on top for both maps. Had a really big game. Previously, I think Chobra mentioned that he had a wrist injury, and as of this game, he has fully recovered, and it definitely showed. He showed up really big time. Uh, yeah, Francis being the player that we saw in that time of that run in Pacific kickoff, absolutely insane. On the other side of NRG, Kiko popped off a bit, but not enough to drag them across the line. Mada had a pretty rough day, I think, in overall. Yeah. But could this gone map 3 if Mada was there? Definitely. And who knows what would happen map 3? We could have seen an NRG in the grand finals, but at last, Nongshim got this win. And as we know, the run that they will go on to do. Moving on, let's talk about NRG Paper X, because this was a weird game. Starting off with Pearl, NRG won the map 13-8. Kiko, pretty good game. On the side of Paper X, I think they're just not as good as NRG on Pearl. They have lost to NRG on Pearl. I think this is like the second time in this tournament. I think both times they played NRG, they lost Pearl. Yeah, just overall not that good of a map for Paper X. Very good one for NRG. On split though, it was 13-7 for Paper X. I saw like some weird stuff of NRG's attack macro, like it just like It's just all. If Mada dies, they just are lost. There's a round where Mada just flings it down mid. Actually, many rounds where Mada just flings it down mid, gets killed, and RG just starts walking around with no answers on what to do. So I would say something to look at for NRG for the future. Uh, yeah, something to note on their split. Next on Corrode, as we have established, Paperex is a monster team on Corrode. So, you know, coming into this, I kind of predicted that Paperex would have split and Corrode. And Breeze was actually one of the map that I thought it was gonna close. It was gonna be close. It was kind of close towards the end, but it was more on Paperex kind of trolling rather than NRG playing well. It looked really done on the first half. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen that famous clip of Jing, you know, Omen outing to the wrong place, canceling it, killing Kiko, and then winning the round from there. Lots of crazy moments in this game. NRG kind of felt like they went out with a whimper here. Didn't look too good, uh, or anything very inspiring from the side of NRG. Would like to see, would have liked to see more from them. But I believe that they will be fine. They're gonna go back to Americas. Probably, I would expect them to qualify. I don't think they'll have any trouble with that to Masters London, and we'll see more of them there. Uh, Making third place ahead of G2. Pretty good run for the world champion, and I believe there's some sort of placement, right, where the team who makes champions grand finals finishes third at the next Masters if they qualify or something like that, and NRG just keeps the trend. Paper X though, getting that win over NRG, looking honestly really good. Uh, Coming in to face Nongshim just earlier today, people had faith. People thought this was gonna be a banger. It's 3-0. It was one of the least close grand finals that we've ever seen. Honestly, very disappointing. I was hoping for a very good match. These two teams have never played each other in Pacific. They're coming into this two teams playing the double duelist, crazy meta, and Paper just didn't seem like they were there. Corode was close, but we've already established Paper X is a very good Corode team. It was close, but not enough to go across the line. If they won this map, maybe the momentum would be on their side, but they didn't. They went to Split, which was another map that you would think that Paper X are very good at. They get destroyed 13-4. Going to Abyss, they get destroyed 13-3. It's pretty rough. And on this split, especially something going 1-17, that's rough. Now, this is very rough. One of the worst grand finals performance I think we've ever seen in from any team. But that's just me being down that I didn't get a good game out of this. But major congrats to Nongshim. As I said, coming in and even in the Pacific kickoff, this meta is for them. It suits them really well, and they proved it. They went on a crazy run. They went flawless. They dropped map. I think they dropped one map at Santiago. Other than that, absolute monster. This team, crazy team. X Ross went absolutely crazy, in this grand final, beating up Paper X. They were my predicted winner of the tournament. We'll look at my pick'ems just a little bit later, but major congrats to Nongshim. RB finally getting his trophy after watching Stacks and Buzz, the originals from those DRX. We're just waiting for Marco's trophy now, honestly. Zest has retired, so maybe Marco is next. DRX winning London. Yeah, very happy for this team. Love to see it. They are now the first Ascension team to win an international because G2 has not done so yet. They are also the first Premier team to win an international. A very cool story. Very, very nice to see. The storyline here is very, very nice. Now, let's look at our pick'ems. We didn't do too good. Um, no, getting most of these wrong. Getting the winner correct though, ending at 150 points, 100 points of the top. I think, is that a perfect pick'em? Might be. Whoever this is, congratulations to you, my friend. You've done very, very well. I would say this is a decent attempt at the pick'ems. I got the winner correct, which honestly matters the most to me. That's like the biggest prize I could get. Coming in, if you haven't watched my video, just previewing Santiago, I predicted Nongshim to win then, and I stuck through with it when playoffs came around and I did the pick'ems, and it's paid off very well for me. I get the grand final list correct. The order that they made it was wrong though. Anyways, that's my pick'ems. I would say pretty mid, but not too good, not too bad. And we're gonna go on and look at our VFL now. VFL this time was pretty rough. Ending up on 127 points for this game week. IGL and Kiko was the right choice. I should IG out Francis. I knew it. I didn't do it. And I got wrecked for it. So, decent finish. Actually, no. Pretty bad finish. Where am I? Let's have a look at the event total. 4.9k. Yeah, that's pretty bad at 327 points in total. Let's see where we stack up against the streamers. We finish above Elevated, and who is this? And Mel. Yeah, very bad performance from me. I promise I'll step it up for stage one. A lot more to choose from in stage one, a lot more complex. So I'll do better then. And that's about it, I would say, for the entire Masters Santiago. I hope you guys have enjoyed my coverage of this event. Yeah, I'll try to do more cool stuff, be more active for stage one, because this event was really bad for my time zone. I didn't get to watch most of these games live. So yeah, we'll see what we can do for stage one. Definitely a lot more to talk about for Valorant. There's a new agent and a new game mode that I haven't even talked about. Might do that over the coming days. But for now, just wanted to recap the matches. Yeah, that's about it. See you.